right, joining us now, we welcome back New York Congresswoman Ms. Claudia Tenney, my favorite congresswoman, period. So, Claudia, Trump is appealing the Stormy Daniels hush money case. That's new. I think that's new, and you're going to tell us about it. I didn't realize that. I thought he had appealed it. But anyway, what's the state of play of this?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's the most bizarre case ever. You have Alvin Bragg, who I think should be disbarred for malicious prosecution, and really taking a contortionist eye at trying to take this state case or this federal case and somehow turn it into a state case and then sue Trump just so and go after him on these charges. You know, improper evidence, having a biased and I think a judge who also should probably face removal. Supreme Court justices around the state have been removed for far less than what Judge Marchand has done. And so now what they've done is Trump's team has put in a long appeal saying all these things were violated, all these irregularities. And then the fact that they want to hold it out till 2029. So they want to go back and prosecute him again. I don't see how, I haven't had a chance to read the just excerpts of the brief, but how do you do this in our system of justice? This is a blatant disregard for equal justice under the law. And this is not about, saving Trump. This is about restoring faith in our system. These people are just out to get Trump. They're not going after the real criminals. It's just about targeting a person, which is the opposite of what our criminal justice actually stands for.
Why isn't there some kind of statute of limitations?
Well, there was an appeal put in that held this off until 2029 by the prosecutors that the judge granted. Now the appeal is coming in and saying, no, this is enough. In this case, stop prosecuting President Trump over nothing. This case was not valid from the start. It wasn't validly brought into state court. It's a federal case over FEC, Federal Election Commission issues. There's no basis for it to be in state court other than Alvin Bragg wanted to have his pelt against Trump to go with Letitia James, another corrupt, abusive fraud that's actually our Attorney General in New York, who also, I think, should be disbarred.
Well, question, maybe Alvin Bragg will lose. He's being primaried, on Tuesday. On the election day.
Yeah,
he might
look
lose.
what's happening in New York City.
And who knows? The next person might want to drop the case.
Alternative's better.
Yeah. Anyway, anyone would be better. All right, Claudia Tenney, we're going to follow this case and have you back to report on it. Thank you ever so much, folks.
Thanks so much, Larry.